There's a moment so small you barely notice it, but powerful enough to shape your entire financial life. It doesn't look important, it doesn't feel dramatic, but it decides more than your salary ever will. It happens quietly. No alarm, no warning. Just a simple notification on your phone. Your salary has been deposited. And in that exact moment, your future splits into two paths. Not instantly, not obviously, but subtly, decision by decision, thought by thought. Because within seconds, your brain starts assigning that money a purpose. Not consciously, but automatically. You start thinking, maybe I can finally buy that thing I've been holding off on. I worked hard. I deserve something. I'll start saving next month. And here's the scary part. That voice sounds reasonable. It sounds earned. It sounds harmless. But it's not. Because just like that, before you've even touched the money, it's already gone. Not physically, but mentally. Allocated, spent, disappeared. And this is where most people lose the game. Not because they don't earn enough, but because they lose control in the first few minutes. Let me ask you something. What did you do the last time you got paid? Not what you planned to do. What you actually did. Because that answer explains your entire financial life right now. Here's what no one talks about. You don't have a money problem. You have a default setting problem. Because your brain is designed to prioritize the present over the future. It wants comfort now, relief now, reward now. Not 10 years from now. Not even next month. So when money arrives, your brain doesn't think, how do I build wealth? It thinks, how do I feel better today? And that's why even smart people, people who understand money, people who read books and watch videos about finance, still end up with nothing at the end of the month. Because knowledge doesn't change behavior. Awareness doesn't change behavior. Even intention doesn't change behavior. Systems do. And if you don't build one, your brain will default to the easiest option every single time. There was a period in my life where every month felt exactly the same. I would get paid and feel a wave of relief, like I could finally breathe again. For a few days, everything felt under control. Then slowly, that feeling would fade. Expenses would creep in. Small things at first. Food deliveries, subscriptions I forgot about, random purchases that didn't feel important enough to question. And then one day, I'd check my account and feel that quiet panic again. Not dramatic panic. Just that low, constant anxiety sitting in the background. Where did it all go? And the worst part was I couldn't point to one big mistake. There was no single bad decision. No obvious failure. It was 1,000 tiny decisions that felt harmless in the moment. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't bad with money. I just didn't have a system that could survive real life. Because real life is messy. You get tired, you get bored, you get emotional. And when that happens, you don't make logical decisions. You make easy ones. Most people try to fix this by becoming more disciplined. They say, this time will be different. This month I'll track everything. This month I'll be careful. And for a while, it works. Until it doesn't. Because discipline fades. Motivation fades. Life gets busy. You get stressed. And when that happens, you don't rise to your goals. You fall back to your defaults. That's why wealthy people don't rely on motivation. They don't trust their future selves to be perfect. They design systems where the right decision happens automatically. They remove friction. They remove choice. They remove themselves from the equation. So instead of trying to be better, I built a system that made it almost impossible to be bad. And everything comes down to one rule. The moment money comes in, it must be redirected. Immediately. Not later, not after you think about it. Not after you see how the month goes. Because if you wait, your old habits take over. And your old habits are undefeated. Step 1. Stabilize. The first job of your money is to keep your life stable. This is your foundation. Your non-negotiables. Housing, food, utilities, basic transportation. But here's where things start to break. Most people don't clearly define what enough actually is. So the line between needs and wants starts to blur. Not suddenly, but slowly. Comfort becomes necessity. Convenience becomes essential. And before you realize it, your lifestyle expands to consume everything you earn. This is lifestyle inflation. And it's dangerous because it feels normal. So step 1 isn't just about paying bills. It's about drawing a hard line and saying, this is enough. Because if your baseline keeps moving, you'll never feel ahead. Step 2. Protect. Once your life is stable, you need to protect it. Because stability without protection is an illusion. Most people don't think about emergencies until they're already in one. And by then, it's too late. They rely on credit. They borrow. They stress. Not because they're irresponsible, but because they were unprepared. And here's the truth. Emergencies don't destroy you financially. Being unprepared for them does. Even a small buffer changes everything. It changes how you think. It changes how you react. It gives you space. And in that space, you make better decisions. Step 3. Grow. Now we shift from defense to offense. This is where your money starts building your future instead of just maintaining your present. And this is where most people fail. Not because they don't start, but because they stop too early. Because growth feels slow. At first, nothing happens. No excitement, no visible reward. Just consistency. And consistency is boring. But money has a strange property. It grows faster the longer you leave it alone. Not because you're doing more, but because time is doing the work for you. The problem is most people never stay long enough to see that happen. Step 4. Accelerate. Once you've built consistency, everything changes. Now you're not just saving. You're building momentum. Every extra dollar becomes a decision. A vote for your future. And those votes start to stack. At first, you don't notice. Then one day, something feels different. You check your account, and instead of starting from zero, you're building on something. That's when it clicks. You're no longer stuck in the cycle. But none of this works if it depends on you remembering to do it. Because you won't. Not consistently. And that's not a flaw. That's human nature. So the real secret isn't discipline. It's automation. Automation removes emotion. It removes hesitation. It removes the daily negotiation in your head. And replaces it with certainty. The right decision happens whether you feel like it or not. Most people spend years trying to fix themselves. Trying to become more disciplined, more focused, more in control. But the people who actually change their lives don't start with themselves. They start with their system. Because once the system is right, behavior follows. Not perfectly, but consistently. And consistency is what changes everything. So the next time you get paid, pause for a second. Not to celebrate, not to spend, but to decide what happens first. Because that moment, that quiet, almost invisible moment, is where your future is decided. Not by how much you earn, but by what you do before your habits take over. Most people miss that moment. And they pay for it every month. Don't be most people. Start there. And everything else will start to change.